Divas, as a child and even now, all I've ever wanted in my life is books. I want more books. I want more to read, right? And so there was a time where I was trying to expand my literary horizons. I was trying to branch out. The shirt is actually my size for once, so it's very hard to cardigan it. Sorry. Anyway, it's been a day. So, all I ever wanted was books. And so I was trying to branch out. I was like, well, I don't really read a whole lot of new age fantasy. I would love to read that. So I'm 14 and I'm like, Mom, Mother, for my birthday, this is what I would like to read. So I gave her just a book series that I read online that was supposed to be good. Now, as a child, I was not aware of the existence of smut. I was not aware of the existence of smut in actual physical books. I thought it only existed online for some reason. Wrong, incorrect. I was about to get peened in the eyeballs, okay? So I was like, sure. So I was like, Mom, this series looks really good. It's about shapeshifters. My mom was like, cool. And I was like, yay! And so I get this book series. I'm ready. I'm reading it. I make it a quarter of the way through and I'm like, wow, there's a lot of tension between these two characters. More tension than I've ever read in a normal book. I'm a little scared. And all of a sudden he whoops it out. And I, of course, I'm like, I'm 14. Oh, don't go anywhere. I'm 14 and I'm they're telling me things I don't want to know. And so, but I of course read it. I read the whole series. I read all 3 books and I'm like, taking notes. I should have not been allowed access. But what was worse is my mom was like, well, how did you like the book series? And I was like, oh, it was good. It was good. My mom was like, that's great. Well, I read online that it was so good, I'd love to read it. And I was like, I don't know about that one, Mom. I don't know. And so I tried to distract her a bunch. I was like, what about this book series that I have? How about you have to kind of read this book series to kind of get the concept of this one? And she was like, sure. And that was my discovery that smut exists in physical books. Luckily, she did not get the book series, and then she asked about it a couple of weeks later, and I was like, oh, I took it to my dad's house. I haven't brought it back yet because my parents are divorced. So I was like, yeah, I took it to my dad's house, and I just buried it in a box underneath my bed where I was like, no one can ever know what I've read. No one can ever know what I've read. And so now I still own the series. It's actually on my bookshelf in my adult apartments. But I don't read smut, guys. I do not read smut in books at all. I don't find it interesting to me. I totally respect people who do, but that, in my opinion, is what AO3 and Wattpad's for. But I don't read it, at all. So it's the only series I own, and I read it at 14 and have not touched it except for moving it from point A to point B since. And every time I look at it, I'm like, I know your crimes. I know your crimes. In all 3 books, it's hardcore. But anyway, divas, stay spicy, I guess.